Given the serious nature of the crime for which he was convicted, given the risk of harm that we believe he could still pose to the community, we felt it was really important to inform the public.
The Vancouver police sending out a warning that a violent offender who was convicted of stabbing a stranger inside this Tim Hortons by Waterfront Station in 2022 has now been re-released back into the Vancouver community. In January 2022, 30-year-old David Morin repeatedly stabbed a tourist from Mexico while he was standing in line at Tim Hortons. He was sentenced to 3 years for aggravated assault, but granted statutory release after 2 years. Last month, Morin was arrested for violating his release conditions, but was released again earlier this week.
I don't think the sentence was long enough, and I can't believe this person is going to be back out in our community in less than 3 years. It's really astounding to me. When it first came out, I remember how horrific that was. Imagine being a tourist in Vancouver, traveling from Mexico, going to a Tim Hortons to get coffee, and you get stabbed almost to death.
Vancouver City Councillor Peter Meisner echoing concerns he's heard since Morin's second release and the need for stronger sentencing for violent crimes.
Council's been working hard to improve public safety in Vancouver. We've hired over 100 new police officers, but there's only so much we can do from the city side. We really need to see real criminal justice reform, so things like bail reform, stronger sentences, so we're not seeing people cycling through the justice system and back out on the streets again.
According to parole board records obtained by City News, Morin's violent tendencies started at a young age. He's had ties to a local gang and admitted to stabbing at least 4 people. Morin now resides at a halfway house and has a long list of conditions he must follow.
It is rare for us to do this. In this case, we felt it was important and compelling. There were compelling reasons that existed for us to tell the community that he was here and to release a photo of him so people knows what he looked like. We are monitoring him. Detectives from our high-risk offender unit, a specialized section within the VPD that monitors people like Mr. Morin, high-risk offenders, will be keeping close watch on him.
In Vancouver, Cecilia Hua, City News.